Both President Trump and Beijing have a shared interest in not seeing the conflict in Iran escalate or expand. I think for both countries, they would like the war to end yesterday if possible. It is not serving either country's interest. That said, I don't think that Beijing feels particularly anxious about events. The longer that the war drags on, in some respects, the more that it benefits China. It keeps the United States distracted away from China's periphery. It leads to further depletion of American munitions and other military resources, and it increases demand for clean energy products, of which China is the world's dominant supplier. Even though I think Beijing abhors the instability and the reduction in global demand for its export that the war is creating, I don't think that they feel, this deep anxiety to see something resolved immediately, nor do I expect that they will exercise any type of leverage to try to solve President Trump's problem for him.
So the US is focused on securing quick commercial wins at this upcoming summit. There's a lot of focus on getting China to promise to buy additional US agricultural products, especially soybeans. The US is looking for these quick economic wins that will be felt by certain communities in the US, ideally ahead of November elections, whereas China is looking for concessions on big strategic questions, including on Taiwan. So both sides want stability in the relationship, but beyond that, you see a real disconnect in what the two sides are looking to get out of this meeting.
I think that the meeting may be more significant for what it avoids than what it achieves. I think both leaders are very committed to trying to prevent a breakdown in the truce that the two leaders have set. They want to avoid escalation and a return to sort of tit for tat measures and countermeasures against each other that are mutually harmful. They each, for their own reasons, want to buy time to build insulation against each other.